Hey guys, Lucky here. If you hadn't heard, we just did our first community declone in Ladder Season 2, and if you want updates on future walks, subscribe to this channel and follow me over on Twitch. The link is in the description. We'll have all the updates on future events. But outside of declones, what else have we been doing? A lot of grinding for levels and Ubers, keys, and everything great that goes along with that. And I've got here with me my Cold Sorceress. And based on how the season's been going, I think a lot of you guys have Cold Sorceresses as well. And I was wondering if you knew you're able to do Ubers just on your Cold Sorceress. So I've been grinding for a bit and doing a decent amount of Ubers, and I was able to farm up Tal Set. So I have Tal Set, I have some Skillers, and some other gear. I'll go through all the gear in a bit, and I just want to show you that Ubers are very possible with your Cold Sorceress that I'm sure you have. A lot of people are playing Cold Sorc this season. So just go over my gear first. I've got Tal Set on. Marrowwalk boots, and these are going to be important for, I'll show you in a little bit. Pay attention to the bone prison there. Trang gloves for that extra cold res to make up for my cold sunder. 2+1 rings. Spirit Monarch, CTA on swap. Assorted res, life, mana, charms. The Annie from the Declone Walk. Sorc Torch from Ubers, and some Cold Skillers. I've had incredible luck finding Cold Skillers this season. I think only one skiller I found has not been a Cold Skiller. And then a Geeds. So you don't really need the Geeds for this, but I don't have my last Cold Skiller yet. So that's what I'm going to use. The Mercenary now. The Mercenary gear is really cool. I'm excited to debut this one. So Lawbringer for that Decrepify. Treachery, we're going to try to pre-proc this and then potentially switch it out. We definitely want the Fade. The IAS is also really nice. Blackhorn's Face for slow target, and Lightning Absorb for when we get to Uber Mephisto, and then Cold Steel Eye for another 30% slow target. So 50% slow target in total plus decrep. You're going to see exactly what this does. All of these are extremely cheap and budget options for a Mercenary, and it does really, really well against the Ubers. So I'll go through my skills in a sec. Let's open up these keys. Okay, so I am running Energy Shield Blizzard. I just have 1 point into Energy Shield. Most of my points have gone into maxing Blizzard and the synergies. I have a lot of points into Cold Mastery. I probably could use a respec and put a little less because I'm over the minus 195 pierce max that you would need to get maximum damage from Cold Mastery, but I just need a respec, so maybe a couple less points into there. I've got a point into Energy Shield, and then I put my remaining points in Telekinesis so that the mana consumed per level goes down. I also have a point into Warmth, and Tal Set gives me all of the Mastery skills as well. So let's start us off. We're going to start us off in Forgotten Sands, just bow, get my Energy Shield up, and then teleport right onto Duriel, and then hopefully the Mercenary will start attacking. He does. Okay. Mercenary AI can sometimes be a little bit funky, but look, we've got him chilled, we've got him slowed. Duriel goes down almost instantly. Okay, we haven't procced Fade yet. Let's go to Furnace next. We'll just rebow. Damage is so nice on Blizzard this season. Now, normally, prior to Sunder Charms, Izual would have been cold immune, but we get to instantly break that cold immune now with Sunder, so that's really a great change. Okay, we've got Izzy slowed, we got him chilled. Mercenary's wailing on him. A little worried the Mercenary's amped, but since Izual's moving so slow right now, there's the decrep proc. I mean, it's almost a joke. So now we're on Lilith. I'd really like the Mercenary to have Fade proc for Lilith. Lilith can get a little scary. Keeping him alive may not be possible, but we'll see if we can try. See if we can try our best. Let's get his Fade procced. There it is. Not too bad. And we'll throw Venom Ward on.
I'll put that to good use.
Throw Venom Ward on so that he's got a little more poison reduction. And he's got damage reduction and nice res. Okay, it's a little busy in there. I really want the mercenary to get a proc off on Lilith if possible. Okay, he's definitely gotten her slow. There's the decrep. Unfortunately, the mercenary dies. What you can also do here is actually use your charges for Bone Prison. They are also incredibly effective against Lilith. So I didn't have to there. Mercenary did his job. Unfortunately, he died. So let's revive him. Saw how quickly she went down there. Let's throw Treachery back on. And again, getting him to survive. Mephisto, no easy feat, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give him his best chance to survive. Really, we really want him to just try to get that decrep proc off from the Lawbringer, because that slows him down so much. This strat is all about Bill. Can't live without him. All right, let's get the Ubers up. Let's throw on his smoke
I'll put that to good use.
for some extra res. And let's get maybe some mana potions. Okay. Now start us off, we're going to go into the top left corner. We'll just reapply our bow here. And then drag Meph. Drag Meph away from the other guys because it gets real scary in there. Belly Stomp on, so Bill's attacking. There he goes. Okay, he's surviving okay. Mephisto's definitely slowed. There's the decrep. Now we can kind of telly away. Let Bill survive. Okay, and let our Blizzard do the rest of the work. Easy. Come back over here. Let Bill telly onto us. Let Bill go to town. He's already got all that slow applied. And now if we could get a decrep proc off, that'd just be icing on the cake. But I mean, look how slow Bale is already. And down he goes. All that's left. Diablo. Energy shield went down. Diablo is chilled, Diablo is slowed, and there he goes. Just like that, that is how you defeat Ubers on your Cold Sorceress with the help of none other than our buddy Bill. And how's your torch? Let's take a look. Barb Torch 1915. But it's as easy as that, guys. Again, I'll go over the gear one last time. You've got your cold skillers in the inventory. Make sure you have your Sunder Charm. That's key. You want as many plus skills as possible. We've got our Sorc Torch from doing our Ubers and an Annie from the Declone Walk. Marrow Walk boots are great for that Bone Prison. The Bone Prison is really helpful for Lilith if your mercenary dies. So you definitely want to use it on that. Towel set, we've got whatever cold facets you have. If you have cold facets or whatever you can put in here. We just have the cold facets for some extra damage. +1 rings, CTL and swap. And that's it. And you can do Ubers. And the skills, Blizzard, 1 in energy shield. Make sure you max your cold mastery to get up to 195 pierce when you add in your pierce on gear. And then you can put the extra points into telekinesis. For stats, we put enough strength in for all of our gear, and then dump the rest into energy because our energy shield is quite high. It will be level about 71% absorb, so a lot of your damage is going to go to your mana, so we want to make sure we have a lot of it. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Good luck with your Ubers on your cold Sorceress, and now you don't have to play Smiter anymore. I think that was actually a pretty fast run as well, so they're pretty good, pretty fast runs, and very safe and effective. Treat Bill right, and he'll take care of you. All right, guys, good luck out there. See you in the next one.